Hello, friends. I hope that this message finds you well and safe. It's difficult to believe that it's August already, and it's been 5 months about since we've been in our building. Wow, I really miss being with you guys. It's nice streaming on Sunday, but I really miss being with you guys. So just know that Sue and I are doing well. We aren't living in fear of COVID-19, but we do have a healthy respect for the novel coronavirus. And so we're taking this opportunity to do some introspection. This is a once in a lifetime, I hope, opportunity to examine our priorities and to question any assumptions that we have, anything that we've been holding on to and we've never had a chance to look at before. You might notice for you, I know it's true for us, that these things are coming up right now and we're getting to look at them. What have we taken for granted in our lives? Are the beliefs that we've held that are supposed to be serving us, are they still serving us? The principles that we live by, do they apply in times like these? How are we going to change things going forward? What will our lives look like post-pandemic? These are all questions that we can ask ourselves while we're watching the pandemic play out, not just across the globe, but across our own streets, in our own neighborhoods. At Unity of Dayton, we're also coping with whatever else comes up, with whatever problems arise. We had some really heavy rains at the beginning of this week, and guess what? The rain found its way into the building again, not in the back window where it was before. No, it appears that this time the drains on the east side of the building that drain the roof, they got plugged up and the water backed up, and then poured over and spilled into the sanctuary all along the east side of the wall, near the floor, and through that bulkhead where the can lights are. And so it flooded in, the carpet got flooded, a bunch of the popcorn ceiling is now lying on the floor, or, well, it's not on the floor. Some of it's been cleaned up, but it's around. I do want to give a load of thanks to Ron Julian, because he crawled up in that space and investigated and looked to see what was what, where the water come in, what was going on. So we owe him a debt of gratitude for helping to resolve it. We're hoping that clearing the drains solved the problem, but I'm going to be monitoring it closely to see if there's anything else that we need to do other than clean up the mess, repair the water damage. That we'll get to that in due time. Now, I hope your roof isn't leaking, but with all that's going on, I know that this is true for me, and maybe it's true for you. We've been experiencing some, what I call, energy leaks. Energy leaks happen when we're not paying real close attention to our feelings, and we are getting drained by watching the negativity in the world around us. And we may get up feeling fine, but you turn on the news or you read something on your phone, and pretty soon you're starting to feel heavy and a little bit down again. So how do we stop these energy leaks? Well, it's actually quite easy. It's simple, but it does take some attention. As soon as you notice your negative emotions, whether it's sadness, whether it's fear, whether it's anger or frustration, anything other than feeling good, I invite you to intentionally shift your focus to something that allows you to feel better. I feel better when I hold a vision of Unity of Dayton for the future of being back in our space together again. I can feel that joy of hugging all of you guys and of singing together and laughing together and just celebrating the end of the pandemic. Can you imagine just feeling God's presence, not only for all of us who are returning, but for the new people that have found us during the pandemic? We've got so many new friends to greet and to meet and to share with. I'm smiling just thinking about it. It just makes me feel better to know that there will be an end to this. Now, when will this happen? I surely do not know. But I know that it will. We'll be stronger than we ever were before. So I invite you to, in the meantime, Remember that you always, always have this power of choice. Don't let it rain on your parade. But if it does, grab an umbrella and let's go out singing in the rain. You know, we have that ability to turn lemons into lemonade, and so we shall. This is my message for the month of August, the minister's message that I do once a month. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock for our 11 a.m. service. God bless you. Much love to you. I miss you guys. It'll be good to see you again. And maybe at the picnic tomorrow night, you'll be here. I won't be able to be here, but maybe you will be. There's going to be a picnic here on the grounds. Check your email for that notification about the details. Much love to you. Namaste.